Hi, I'm Diana. Today we're talking about summer basics. We're going to talk about why you need summer basics and what they're going to do for you. And we're also going to talk about what they can't do for you. Let's go. So usually for summer, we're always talking about linen and cotton, but let's not leave out other fabrics that also feel good, and especially don't want to leave them out if they wear really well. So here we have a crepe shift dress. And I know I'm always complaining about shift dresses being boring, but I have found this dress to be so versatile. Diana, why are you wearing two different pairs of shoes? Because I want to show you how this changes the vibe of this basic dress. This is what's great about basics. They can go in many different directions. So here I've got a flat black sandal that's very casual. And I'll pair this with a casual bag, and it will be a cute summer outfit. But on this side, I'll go with the leather huarache sandal. And like I'm always talking about this sandal, you're not going to get away from me talking about this. It's just an amazing summer walking shoe that you don't see. And I would pair this with my leather tote to make it a little more substantial. So let's just go with one of these pairs of shoes for now. So for this look, I'm going to add a little leopard scarf, the one that's in blue. And I'm going to keep the huarache sandals on. And I'm just going to put on a basic purse in an invisible color. And to me, this feels so cute for summer. I really would love it with some red lipstick. That's another basic you can add. You could throw this silk scarf on over your hair and under your hat, another cute summer look. Suppose you've got something nicer to go to where you're going to be inside in very cold air conditioning, but you also need the option of layers when you go outside and you hit the hot summer air. And you still don't want to be like wearing a winter coat when you're inside. You can just throw on a light linen blazer, and I feel like this is a really versatile piece that we're going to see a few other times in this video. And if you want to make this feel serious, throw on a leather bag. I'm wearing little strappy sandals that have a block heel. I always like a block heel because it's easier to walk in. Overall, I've found this basic dress to be very versatile. But what can't it do for you? Well, it's in a nicer fabric, so I don't think I would wear it to the beach or the pool. It doesn't feel appropriate for that. So, basics, they have the ability to turn into a million outfits, but not all of them. But I would like to show you another super versatile one that I have. I know I keep promising to do an entire video on this linen shirt dress, but the day is not today. But here it is, and it's great over a swimsuit. And this is a wonderful item to have for the pool or the beach, especially when you just want a little bit of cover up here. You could even give it a little button as you're walking around in your swimsuit, and you've got a lot of coverage, and it's still very stylish. I love the linen shirt dress as a bathing suit cover-up, but how cute is this swimsuit? Every year I get myself a couple of basic one-piece swimsuits from Quince because it's easy, they're cheap, and I don't like trying on swimsuits in stores, and I'm going to show you the two I got this year. I really like this one that has cups because it gives you a little shape without any padding. I love the cute tie in the back, and I love this color. So what can this basic do for you? It can make you look cute without showing your middle, which I love. I don't need a two-piece swimsuit. If you love them, you love them. But when you don't love them, you're always looking for the perfect one piece. Now, what can't it do for me? I've got to take some personal responsibility. So if I think that my legs are looking pasty after being in my pants all winter, then I need to do something about it. And this is usually what I like to do. With my moisturizer, I like to mix a little bit of liquid stain in. And you could always do self-tanner, or you could just get your legs out in the sun a little bit. But if you don't have time and you're going to be in a swimsuit and you don't like the way the skin on your legs is looking, a little bit of something like this can really help. So I'll show you the difference. I do think my coloring is fine, by the way, but I still would do this on my arms and my legs. In my opinion, in person, I think that helped a lot, actually. I didn't have a problem with my skin color before this, but at the same time, it added a really nice glow. And I think you've heard me before talk about how important it is to moisturize your arms. It's really a big part of your style, is making sure your skin looks great. It's the best thing you can do if you're going to be sharing your arms with the public. So let's talk about some quick cover-ups. Again, the black linen shirt dress, amazing for summer. I also like this little skirt, this little linen skirt. This little thing is such a cute, quick cover-up, and it is shorts underneath, so it's really easy to wear. This black shirt dress has been amazing for me, but what it can't do for me is it can't give me that light Mediterranean vibe that I sometimes want in the summer. I'll probably end up getting this in white as well. Speaking of white, cotton gauze is the fabric you've been looking for summer. If linen is too wrinkly for you, you need to be looking at cotton gauze. And no, this is not a crisp white button down. It's a cotton gauze button down. I know you don't often see me in one of these, but when it comes to cotton gauze, I like it light and airy. What is this shirt doing for me? It can do a lot. It can protect my arms from the sun when I've had a little bit too much. I can just wear it as a regular button up with my jeans during the day. I can roll up the sleeves, give it a tie. I think I told you guys about this trick before, but if your tie is not staying tied, just find a hole in a button after you've tied it and button it just to keep it there. So cute for summer. I'm wearing a little bit more of a statement earring today because I think that's nice for summer. I've been in kind of a blue mood this spring. Not blue as in sad, but blue as in I want everything to be blue. So speaking of blue, let me show you what else I got in blue. A blue swimsuit with this cute little cutout, and I have another cotton gauze shirt. But look how cute this swimsuit is. So like I said, I don't always like to show my middle, but something I never mind showing is this area right here. It doesn't have anything that can bulge or have weird skin on it, so I don't mind showing this, and I think it's a little fun and flirty. Cute suit, one piece. I love a one piece. So I'd also like to show you what I would wear for a quick cover-up for this. Level 1 cover-up, cotton gauze pants. These are so easy to wear. They feel like pajama pants. They're wonderful. You can't really wrinkle these. I mean, they can wrinkle a little bit if you're gonna be super belligerent about it, but they unwrinkle on your body so fast. And then I have the matching cotton gauze shirt here. And this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna like button the bottom 2 buttons and just tuck it in the front and let it kind of hang open for a very much after beach look. Let me grab a tote. And this is a really cool after pool kind of, now I can do some light shopping, but I've obviously been having some relaxed summer fun. This could also be worn with a tank top, you know, just as a regular kind of summer uniform. I think this would look great in white. I'm really considering getting the white pants so I can have a white cotton gauze uniform too. I'm really into the uniform this year. It makes things so easy. So a lot of these basics are from Quince because that's where I get my basics. But what are these basics going to do for you? They're going to cover a lot of ground. And what are they not going to do for you from Quince is they don't offer a lot of patterns or wild styles. So if you're going to Quince, you're going there for basic items. And basic items are just as important as your wild items. You need both for a wardrobe that works and is interesting and shows your personality. You're not going to get a full wardrobe from Quince that shows your personality, but boy, are you going to have a lot of great basic building blocks. Ooh, I'd like to show you my favorite building block outfit for summer. This is just about one of my favorite things on earth. Just this super structured tank top that I can wear without a bra. And I'm sorry, but last time I checked with Quince, these were out of stock, but often you can get waitlisted for items, so give that a try. I always like a belt that has a nice gold buckle. And these palazzo jeans, I love them. I'm just gonna wear this with these simple white, off-white slingbacks, and we're gonna match that with a little purse. This is so easy for a summer evening, but sometimes jeans are a little bit warm, and that's when I like a denim skirt. Okay, so in this case we have a nice denim skirt. And I know I just said that the pants were too long for warm summer, but that's what I like about this skirt. There's something special about this. The slit goes all the way up to here, which is like mini skirt length. But you're not actually showing your legs, but you do get the breeziness of a mini skirt without showing so much leg. And that's what I'm really excited about with this skirt. But sometimes you do want the breeze on your whole leg, or you want to use it as a bathing suit cover-up. In that case, the mini skirt is cute. Yes, it is. And often I like to pair my mini skirt with kind of an oversized overshirt. So we're going to bring this one back out. And this is my favorite way to wear these cotton gauze shirts, is just throw them over things. Just a little bit of coverage. Feels so good too. So here we have a gorgeous summer outfit, but what it's lacking, what it cannot give you, is personality. And this is where you bring in other items. personality. Like patterned pants that you saw out in the wild and you're like, wow, those are crazy, I want them. That's the personality. That's the part of the personal style you bring into this. I absolutely couldn't build the outfits that I build without my basic building blocks. But I also couldn't have a wardrobe filled with personality without those wow pieces. So another thing you can do is play with bag choices. I know a lot of you don't like scarves for summer, but a scarf around your bag handle is very pretty. And that adds a lot of personality as well. And how about a hat? Personality plus. And even though you can't expect your Quince basics to bring you personality, sometimes they can bring you that pop of color you're looking for. I've been wearing this for over a year straight, and I love it for hot weather. What do we have here but the cotton gauze jumpsuit? Are you kidding me? The most comfortable outfit on earth. I love this thing. And there's pockets. I love this with red lipstick in the summer. Just a simple bag, simple foot-colored shoes, and a little bit of a statement earring. I do love this jumpsuit so much that I also have it in blue. Okay, so what if you're having a little bit of a cooler summer night, like you're gonna go out for a nighttime concert? You want a little jacket. A denim jacket is always a nice thing to have. And I don't know how, but denim jackets just match everything. How is denim a neutral? I don't understand it. But it is. Ah, yes, one of my summer uniforms. This lovely linen pant set with the vest. I love for work. I feel so polished and it feels so lightweight. It's so breezy. I love it in hot temperatures. And look here, a pop of red in the shoes. I think this is fabulous. I feel so good in this. I feel professional, but still light and easy. And my little white bag. I am ready for just about any nicer occasion. I feel like this is a really great wedding guest outfit. Lots of personality. Not showing too much skin, respectful, polished. I love it. But I got another one for you. Suppose you're lucky enough that you get to go on a European city walking tour this summer. I'm not that lucky this summer, but maybe you are. And I would like to show you a possible non-American tourist outfit that you could choose that will feel great. You might be doing a lot of things in Europe that are not air conditioned, so you might want to stick with shorts, but polished shorts, tailored shorts. I find that these make everything look so much nicer. But guess what? This tank top that I'm wearing is actually a yoga top. And the reason I chose this is because if I'm going to be sweating and active, I kind of want to reduce the amount of things I'm wearing, and I can wear this without a bra because it is a bra. It's like a sports bra. If you need to cover up a bit, you could do the linen blazer look. This is always nice. This is an easy choice. You could do a light jacket, and this makes it look like a little uniform too. Here's a little style trick for you that really works for me, and it's not new. This is like one of the oldest tricks in the book. Match your shoes to your belt to your purse, and you're just gonna have an easier time. Finishing off your outfit, polishing it. Traveling with the white gauze overshirt is a choice that you will never regret. Here I am shopping in Provence. I'm doing something else this summer, which I'll share with you really soon. It's very exciting for me, but I would wear this shopping in Provence. Traveling with your linen shirt dress is a choice that you will not regret. Very versatile. Bathing suit cover up, becomes a dress, belt it, don't belt it, leave it open. One of the best items I own. Hello, uniform number 2. Actually, I think this is like our third uniform. And I love the color of this. I love this all brown ensemble. I'm still wearing the yoga top underneath for sweat wicking capabilities and ease of dressing. You could also button this if you want a little more of a polished look. Just awesome. So this outfit's doing a lot for me, but what it's not doing is giving me a personality to show the world. You can always play with carrying an interesting bag, adding a scarf, adding something along the way that you found in a vintage store. In this case, we'll add the tote bag. And now we're shopping in Provence again. Let's add something weird. So this is where you add in things that you go to the vintage shop, you go to a resale shop, you go thrift shopping, pick up a weird little piece that you know you'll never see again and you've never seen on anyone. And for me, it's this little grandma crocheted overshirt. I love it. It has tassels and it has so much personality. I just adore it. And then carry a bag that you enjoy. Whether it matches or not, it shouldn't matter because you're enjoying it. Let's end with me picking out my favorite combined outfit from these pieces. I adore this. The red ballet pumps, the red jumpsuit, brown linen blazer, the little clutch with the handle. Ah, so much good. And for personality, we're gonna add a scarf. Lovely, wonderful. I hope you enjoy your basic building blocks while filling it out with personality. Just keep going and going and going and going. I'll see you soon.